Hi, how are ya? Hi, I'm Jade Valentine. If you guys don't know me, I do a lot of art videos, but today is not an art video. Well, sort of. It's not a normal art video. Today, I really wanted to play with makeup, and for those of you who don't know, I actually really like makeup, and I enjoy playing with it. I see it as an art form, and I know a lot of people do. So today, I just wanted to play with makeup. I want to show you how I play with makeup, and with Valentine's Day coming around the corner, I felt like I had to do some type of Valentine's Day look, and yeah. This is my face currently with no makeup on, no product on. It's just got like some moisturizer and stuff from this morning, and I'm about to go in and beat this face to be pretty. So I think today I got a bunch of stuff kind of lying around. I might use, might not. Who knows? I know I'm going to go super pink because I like pink. But I'm pretty sure today I really want to use the James Charles X Morphe palette. Ooh, yes, pretty, yes. I have played with this before a little bit. I just really want to play with it again. I'm going to also use my custom Morphe brushes. I made myself. Well, this was the first round of custom brushes. Aren't they pretty? They are cute. I've made better, and if you actually like these and you want to look at them and maybe have a couple of your own, you can check out my Etsy, which I'll have linked down below, that has these on there. But yeah, these are good Morphe brushes. They're kind of just standard. I made these because I was mad that I couldn't get the Morphe palette the first launch, so I made my own. I just wanted to release my inner artist, and I just did it in a different way. They're kind of heavy, but these are real crystals. This is all attached. It's really strong and sturdy, but this was the first round of trying to do it, so it looks pretty good. Probably make more for myself in the future because they're really pretty. So yeah, I guess the first thing I need to do is put back my hair. Can't really be a good beauty guru and makeup person without putting a headband on, so there we go. Beautiful. Yes. Cute. I am super pink. Alright, so let's take off my glasses. Great, I can't see. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is use this Nars primer all over my face. Okay, and while that's setting in and doing its own thing, I'm going to go ahead and start doing my brows. And how I do my brows is I use liquid lipsticks because I want colorful brows and they don't make a lot of brown pomades or anything that are colorful, so yeet. But this is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit, so I'll go in first, and I'm going to be doing my inner eyebrow, and it is in the color Oh My Dolly. Some bright pink, bright the pink. And I just kind of take out the wand, take a little angled brush that's dyed pink, because I've used it multiple times, and dab, 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 dab. I'm going to use a mirror that I have over here, just doing that. Yeah, that works. You see? Yeah. Now the inner corner is done, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit and the color Nice to Fuchsia. Again, same process. Take out the wand, dab, 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 and put it on. I done messed up, but that's okay because we're going to fix it. I just kind of take a makeup wipe and then wipe off the brush, kind of get all the pigment off. And just kind of go back in and yeah. Make sure to wipe in between. Alright, cool beans. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brow wiz that's kind of dyed pink, and I'm going to go in into the inner corners to kind of buff them out so that way they look a little bit more natural. Another way to help them make them look a little more natural or just blended is you take a Q-tip and you just kind of wipe off some of the inside of it. It's all good. There you go. Got a nice blended effect going. Good stuff. Now I'm going to go in with the second primer. This is an e.l.f. primer. I think it's their Bear primer or whatever. Yeah. Just put a dollop of that on your finger. Throw the primer in the nearest makeup bag. You don't want it cluttering your desk. And then put that stuff on. Put it on your face. Put that shit on your face. You might be wondering, why do I use two primers? Well, because this one, it gives me a nice tingly sensation and is nice and helps reduce redness. Well, the other one just kind of helps everything stay in place. This is okay, but it's not the greatest as a normal primer. Plus, I bought it and I'm just going to use it because I spent like $40 on that. So I'm going to fucking use it. Next, we're going to do the eyes. And for a base, I'm going to use the Morphe base because I bought it. So I was told to for this palette. Well, originally I was going to get the MAC paint pot, but ever since this palette came out, the MAC paint pot has been sold out, so, like, great. And I'm going to do a dollop on each side. Just pack that base in. Then I'm going to take some translucent powder and just kind of fluffy our brush here. Tap it into the lid of my Kat Von D powder, because there's so fucking much, and just kind of pat it down to set it in place, at least on the upper lid area, because, yeah, I work slow, so it creases easily on me. Now we get to go into the palette. I still have this on it, because I don't know the names by heart. Yeah, somehow liquid lipstick got on the brushes. Oh no! It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna take this really fluffy brush that I have stained with liquid lipstick already. This is why I can't have nice things. But I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and I'm gonna go in with Pinkity Drinkity, which is the pale pink color in the palette. I'm gonna swirl that in. Alright, now I'm going to go in with a different kind of brush. This is the Morphe M514. And I'm just going to kind of, it's a little bit more tapered, so I'm just going to use it. And I'm going to dip into Skip, which is the bright pink color. Tap that off. And I'm going to gently go in because she pigmented. She very pigmented. I'm just kind of putting in the crease and then blending out. And I'm making sure to go in back with that fluffy brush and put more of that pinkity drinkity on and use that to help blend out. Now I'm craving things that I should crave. It came along and made me a slave. Now I'm craving things that I should crave. Okay, now I'm going to go into Love That. Dab a little bit on there, tap off a little bit of excess, and then just kind of just do the inner corner kind of crease area. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, so now that I've done both eyes, I did go back over here and kind of touch up a little bit more, blend it a little bit out, kind of get it a little bit more out there. And now I'm going to go in, I'm going to do a little bit more of a cut crease. Ooh. Alright, now I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 5, Ivory, because I'm pale. And I'm also going to be using this random flat brush that I own. I don't remember where I got it. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Did I get any on the palette? No, I did not. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand and use that and just kind of like pat it on. Just dab it on. of set that crease, a little cut crease a little bit with a little bit of powder. That way it just does not budge. Now I'm going to go back in with that Morphe M514 brush and go back in to Skip, get some on there, and just kind of blend it in a little bit more. And I'm going to go into Love That as well and just deepen up that outer corner. And then go in with this fluffy brush again and take Pinkity Drinkity and just kind of do it all over. Cute. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Alright, now I'm going to take this kind of flat angled brush. That is the Morphe brush, one of the custom ones I did. And I stained it already. And I'm going to go in with Flashback, which is the bright white. And just kind of build that up in there and just kind of pat it on here where I put Pinkity Drinkity, because it looks a little too peachy and I want it to be more pink, so I'm just going to put it on that and maybe put Pinkity Drinkity back. Who knows? We're having fun. I really like how this white, you can build it up, so you can slowly bring it up to like from a slightly light color to white, like my pale ass. Now I'm craving things that I should crave. Next I'm going to be going in with the NYX Glitter Primer as well as the NYX Glitter Brights, or just their loose glitter, in the color Rose, which is a nice pinky color. Just going to put a little bit of glitter primer on the back of my hand. And use this weird angle brush again. I don't know where it came from. It's an eyeliner brush. It doesn't work well for eyeliner, but it's great for a glitter cut crease. Now I'm craving things that I should crave. Just dab it into the glitter and dab it on gently. So that line's a little thick, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna bring it out just a little bit more because gotta be dramatic, because you know, gotta be a little extra. And I'm gonna do the same to the other eye. There's a lot of glitter on my eyelids, and I'm loving every second of it. So I'm not loving necessarily the matteness, so I really want to go in with a highlight and just put some color in there. So I'm going to go in with this flat brush here, and then I'm going to go into this shade Pink Heart from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette, and I'm just going to pack that on the lid underneath the gorgeous glitter. I should have done this before, but I wasn't thinking. To not mess up the glitter, I'm packing it, dabbing it on, instead of smearing it like I normally do. Just gently pack it. Alright, now I'm going to go in with some liquid eyeliner. This is the NYX Matte liner, and it stays on super well, so that's why I'm going to use it. And I'm just going to create a nice wing liner. wanted to do a crazy eyeliner because I always want to, and I gotta bring in that goth element somehow. So I kind of just really brought it into the inner corner. I kind of brought it out, tried to make it as sharp as possible with just this. So yeah, and I also wanted to bring it down a little bit more. I am going to go back in later and kind of just tidy that up a little bit more and just kind of make it pretty cool. Just kind of like a cool, like an actual cat eye or animal eye, some type of feline eye to really kind of give that cool badass effect. So yeah. Now we're going to do this eye. Alright, now that I kind of messed it up a little bit, I did have to go back on this one because I fucked up and did really thick liner here. So I gotta go back and fix it. So I just kind of take the makeup wipes and I put an angled brush in there and get it all nice and moist. And I go in and I clean up the edges with an angled brush. You think they're bold? You think the eyeliner is bold enough? I think I may have gone a little too much. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with mascara. I'm using the Climax mascara from Nars. And you just apply it like you would mascara. Okay, now I'm just gonna pop on some lashes. Since now the mascara is kind of dry, I'm gonna do this off camera because it's boring. Yeah, when in doubt, a nice pair of lashes definitely saves the look. Alright, now time for foundation. So recently I have been mixing my foundations. I've been mixing the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, and it's almost my perfect shade. It's the closest thing I can get as well. And then I mix that with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Cloud. I'm in between shades of their two lightest shades in Too Faced, and this one is slightly too light for my skin and the other one is slightly too yellow. So I like taking this and mixing it with this so that way I'm not too light but I'm not too dark, and I just like this formula of this one pretty well. So I'm just gonna take a squirt of that, well, 2 squirts of that on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna take a squirt of that and get that everywhere. It got everywhere. It got everywhere. Is that my sweater? My brand new sweater? No, it's not my brand new sweater, so we're fine. I'm gonna take this kind of like more foundation-y brush and just kind of mix it on my hand together. And yeah. And then just gonna put it on. Is it a little light? I don't know. You tell me. Illuminati. And then that's the end of that. The beautiful foundation. Totally how you wear it. JK, no. I'm actually going to go with my beauty blender, which actually isn't beauty blender, some Morphe Sponge. And I'm going to take actually some Morphe setting spray and spray that a little bit on there to help kind of spread it out, put some moisture on my face because I'm dry AF. And we dab. Dab, dab, dab to make yourself look fab.
It came along and made me a slave. Now I'm craving things that I should crave. It came along and made me a slave. Now I'm craving things that I should crave.
Now let's go in with some concealer. I'm going to use the Kat Von D concealer because it's pale, it's what I got, and I spent a lot of money for it, so I'm going to use it. It's Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. Now I'm going to go back in with my sponges and I'm going to spritz it and dab it. Now that I am pale as a ghost, let's set. And of course I'm going to use my Kat Von D powder because, again, I bought it, I'm going to use it. And to help with the setting process, yeah. let that shit bake for a minute. Throw stuff back in there because I ain't gonna use it right now. Alright, now I'm gonna bronze it up while I let it kind of just set on my cheeks. So I'm gonna use this Nars bronzer now because the lady in the Nars area at Ulta convinced me to buy it. But I like it. It's buildable, it blends very well, and it helps because I use very pale foundations. It brings more color into my skin. It makes me look normal again. Now I'm gonna take off this bake. Did I leave it on for the full time? No. Do I ever? No. Does my makeup still look okay afterwards? Yes. You do not have to bake for the full time, especially considering I'm just gonna take all this makeup off once I'm done. Okay, now I'm just gonna set my face because I like to set in layers. And now it's time for blush, which I'm just gonna use this Tarte blush. That's in Fairy Flush, and the reason why I got this, it's got sparkles in it, and they're hollow. Yeah, and it's also a really pretty color and works on my skin tone pretty well. And I'm just gonna dab that on. And we're actually gonna go on the nose, so yeah. As well as kind of on the contour, I'm gonna bring it up on my temple because I want to be very pink. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into the James Charles palette. I'm gonna take a little bit of Pinkity Drinkity and go after that lower lash line. Taking that fluffy brush from before with Pinkity Drinky on it and really going ham. Now I'm going in with this little smudgy brush that I customized that is stained now with liquid lipstick. Wonderful me. And going in with Skip and just going in into the lower lash line as well. Ooh, this is such a good brush. Hello? Where have you been? I'm going back in with this little e.l.f. brush here, and I'm going to help blend that out. Put a little Pinkity Drinkity on there, and that'll help. I need more Skip. Now I'm going to go into the waterline with this NYX Kohl pencil, and it's just white, and I'm just going to kind of brighten up the eye. Now I'm going to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the sugar. I'm going to take this highlighting brush here, and I'm just going to go in after setting. We set first here. I'm just going to dab right into Starburst, this pinkier color, and just put on your highlight, dabbing it on. I'm going to set again. And now I'm going to go back into the Moonchild palette and go back into Pink Heart, and we're just going to do some more pink highlighting. Actually, going to take this little brush right here and kind of do the brow bone in the inner corner. I'm going to use this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and it's a pinky color. It is Strawberry Milkshake, and I'm going to put it into my inner corner for a highlight. And I'm going to use this brush to pack on that pink heart. Going back into the Glow Kit, and actually going to put that Starburst right in the inner corner as well. And brow bone. And again, reset. Okay, Now, some may say this look is done, but I want to do a little extra. I want to do a little bit more. I want to put more glitter. I want to put more pink. I want to go all the out. So I'm not going to go all out. I'm just going to put some cute little pink hearts on here. Maybe. Yeah. So then you take this white pencil and I'm just going to make a cute little heart on the outer corners. Okay, well I thought I was. But instead I'm actually going to take this this liquid white liner, if I can get it open. It's a NYX liquid liner. And we're going to very, very delicately draw a white heart. I'm messing this up. It keeps getting bigger because I don't know how to properly make a heart. Ah. This heart just keeps getting bigger. We're gonna probably do one heart because I just can't. Ooh, I know what I could do. I could do white freckles as well. Oh. It's a heart. It's a heart. Do I want to do the faux? I want to do the faux freckles. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to cover up this heart with glitter because I don't like this heart right now. So we get my glitter primer back out. Put a little bit on the back of my hand. Okie dokie. And yeah, just gonna... Everything's better with glitter. And yes, we're going to set again. I think the final thing to do with this look is to wear a lip. And normally when I do a really dramatic eye, I actually like doing a very simple lip. And I think for this, I'm just going to wear some lip gloss. And I think the lip gloss I'm going to use today is my new Fenty Beauty gloss, Gloss Bomb. And it's in Fussy. It's just a really pretty color. It smells fantastic. But I'm just going to put that on my chapped ass lips. And it's technically still winter here in Oklahoma, so having like a lip gloss is really nice alternative than a liquid lipstick because it's not so drying, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna take down my hair and let's get some beauty shots. thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of like Valentine's Day inspired look. I just really wanted to have fun with makeup, with glitter, with everything. I wanted to play more with the James Charles palette. I think I did learn a little bit, because even though I did use the primer, the Morphe primer, I did have a hard time really getting that pigment to stick. But I feel like if I just used a better primer, it'd probably work, because when I did the cut crease and put the concealer on there and barely put any setting powder on there, because I just wanted it to not crease while I was doing it, and it was more towards the inner part than the outer part, it stuck like no other. So it definitely, probably the fact that I did put a setting powder on there, but without it, I feel like it would crease a lot. The primer would have caused it too. So I'll probably just try to find the MAC paint pot. That's basically what I need. But yeah, I hope you guys really did enjoy this makeup tutorial. I hope you will stick around and watch some more. I'm not going to just become a makeup channel. I am an art channel, so there will be more art videos coming. But if you did like this makeup, and as well as just enjoy the art of makeup, you know, let me know. I'll do some more. I do plan on doing a couple more. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this very pink Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. Peace out, Girl Scouts!